It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. A run with Jones on first down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. Second down coming up.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Here we go.
They'll try the right side with Jones. And he powers his way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. He's got his tight end Fant. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 6 and an Eagle first down.
Max 22, Max 22. Coming for you. Get on that.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards.
First down, Eagles.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Defense, win. Color.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And that's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Check safety. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. 15. He's tired of us. Mike 22. Let's go one more. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Watch the screen. 57 color.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Check 99.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
A 46-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week one. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Jackson. Finding Miller once more, complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Jackson. There's the rookie from Auburn, Anthony Schwartz. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Darius Slayton there to make the grab. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10.
Hey, check 24, check 24. Watch 18, 18's the mic. No chance.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Watch 18, 18's the mic. Hey, me and you all day. All day.
Mahomes now to throw.
I'm coming after you.
Going deep downfield for Ross. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. John Ross, 49 yards. And the Eagles on just 2 plays have taken the lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Eagles 10, Falcons 7. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
Under crunch. Alert 3.
Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And that's complete. Albert Okuebunam. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Check hot route. Hot.
Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. 2nd and 8 coming up. Jackson.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
He'll drop this down to Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
Penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Hey, come on. 48. 48's Mike. 48's Mike. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go.
Throwing is Jackson. It's complete. It's Miller. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson going up top. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Jackson to throw. Got a man, Slayton. And he's got the 1st as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. And Jackson throwing once more. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Anthony Schwartz, 28 yards. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will... And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
13. Check 57, 57. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Rush in, rush in, rush in. Check check. Go back. We got motion. Back up.
Mahomes now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Mahomes going to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Motion.
Yellow. Mike's 22.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Going deep downfield for Ross. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. John Ross. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Makes the score Eagles 17, Falcons 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Jackson's throw taken in by Slayton. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Watch tight. Tight end right.
Play action. It's Jackson. That's complete to Slayton. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Watch number 33.
Now he'll escape to his right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. This one swung out to Williams. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 2nd and goal, Jackson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Jackson now. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Eagles have recovered. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Watch out, watch out.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Going deep downfield for Ross. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
He's crashing. 15. Slam. Watch 18. 18's the mic.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going deep downfield for Ross. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. John Ross on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
Watch, go. Watch twist. Back.
Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. Hey, let's get
back to throw. Jackson. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was...
That's caught at the 25.
Yeah,
and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Anthony Schwartz making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Falcons are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Check. Crunch. Watch that.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Takes it at the 7. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive.
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw. Jackson. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Check 50, check 50.
Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Jackson on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Lamar Jackson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. Mahomes now on first down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. Joker, 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 Joker. Check 31, check 31. Watch 18.
Go gun.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
That's track. Select.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here.
Let's go.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Yellow. There's a blue lady.
Hey, defense, let's go. Mike's 22, Mike's 22. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Hey, 57.
Mike 22.
You got to go right here. You got to play big. Right there.
Now Mahomes. That is caught at the 7. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
So we got man.
Now here's Mahomes. Touchdown! That's caught. Noah Fant from 3 yards out. And the Eagles have answered back with a third quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try.
See me in your nightmares. 25. Check 25. Check 25.
They're going to run for it with Jones. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the 6. And able to get this out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught inside the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball.
Jackson will keep it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Jackson's going to try the sneak. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Lamar Jackson. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They go play fake. Mahomes going deep downfield for Ross. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Like 18. Yellow. 18. And watch that. And watch that.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. John Ross, 49 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
He's not going to get me. Tighten up.
Mahomes will throw for it. He's got it at the 2. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. Williams is going to have the first down and a little more. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Jackson. Catch made by Slayton. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Check Mike 21. You can't block me.
To throw again is Jackson. Touchdown, Falcons. Darius Slayton, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
You better be afraid of me.
He's coming. We got double 57.
50, yellow.
36.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Hatchet. Check 19.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. This is the tight end Fant. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Buzz.
Yellow.
Be ready. Check your hot read. Shift.
On first down, Mahomes.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Kill. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Check. You.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 42.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Going right back to Fant. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Mike 18, Mike 18. 43, 43, 15.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted.
One play at a time. Here we go.
TJ Green with a pick.
And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. He's got it to Williams. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Jackson.
Get wide. Watch the safety creep.
And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
Miller with a first down and more. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. The Eagles will take their third.
Jones Shorty.